INTJs and INFJs are both introverted, intuitive, and judgmental individuals, but there are some key differences between these two personality types. Here are 5 differences between INTJ and INFJ personality types. Number 1. Focus on logic versus focus on emotions. INTJs and INFJs differ in their approach to decision-making and problem-solving. INTJs tend to be logical and analytical, relying on facts and data to make decisions. They often prioritize efficiency and effectiveness over emotional considerations and may have a tendency to be more objective and impersonal in their decision-making. INTJs are often skilled at analyzing complex information and finding solutions to challenging problems. In contrast, INFJs tend to be more emotional and subjective in their decision-making. They may rely more on intuition and gut feelings, and may be more sensitive to the emotions of themselves and others. INFJs may prioritize empathy and compassion over rationality in their decision-making and may be more focused on the emotional and spiritual well-being of themselves and others. INFJs are often skilled at understanding the underlying motivations and feelings of others and may excel in fields such as counseling or psychology. Because of their different approaches to decision-making, INTJs and INFJs may have different strengths and weaknesses in different fields or situations. INTJs may excel in fields that require logical and analytical thinking, such as science or engineering. They may be able to quickly identify problems and find efficient solutions. INFJs, on the other hand, may excel in fields that require emotional intelligence and empathy, such as counseling or social work. They may be able to connect with others on a deep level and understand their motivations and feelings. Overall, INTJs and INFJs have different approaches to decision-making and problem-solving. INTJs tend to focus on logic and facts, while INFJs tend to focus on emotions and intuition. These differences can lead to different strengths and weaknesses in different fields or situations. Number 2. Rationality versus idealism. Another key difference between INTJs and INFJs is their orientation towards rationality versus idealism. INTJs tend to be more rational and objective in their thinking and may prioritize achieving their goals and solving problems in a pragmatic and efficient way. They may be more focused on the practical implications of their ideas and may be less concerned with abstract or idealistic concepts. On the other hand, INFJs tend to be more idealistic and subjective in their thinking and may prioritize their values and beliefs over practical considerations. They may be more focused on abstract and philosophical concepts and may be driven by a desire to make the world a better place. INFJs may be less concerned with achieving specific goals or outcomes and may instead focus on creating positive change and making a difference in the world. Because of their different orientations towards rationality versus idealism, INTJs and INFJs may have different strengths and weaknesses in different fields or situations. INTJs may excel in fields that require logical and analytical thinking, such as science or engineering. They may be able to quickly identify problems and find efficient solutions. INFJs, on the other hand, may excel in fields that require creativity and innovation, such as the arts or social entrepreneurship. They may be able to think outside of the box and come up with new ideas for making a positive impact on the world. Overall, INTJs and INFJs may have different orientations towards rationality versus idealism, which can lead to different strengths and weaknesses in different fields or situations. INTJs tend to prioritize practical considerations, while INFJs tend to prioritize their values and beliefs. These differences can lead to different approaches to problem-solving and decision-making. Number 3. Extroverted thinking versus extroverted feeling. INTJs and INFJs also differ in their cognitive functions, specifically in their use of extroverted thinking (TE) versus extroverted feeling (FE). Extroverted thinking is a logical and analytical function that focuses on objective and measurable data. It is a cognitive function that the INTJs use extensively, allowing them to efficiently and effectively solve problems and make decisions based on logical reasoning. In contrast, extroverted feeling is a function that prioritizes emotions and interpersonal relationships. It focuses on the feelings and needs of others and seeks to create harmony and balance in social situations. This is a cognitive function that the INFJs use extensively, allowing them to empathize with others and understand their emotional needs. Because of their differences in cognitive functions, INTJs and INFJs may have different strengths and weaknesses in different fields or situations. INTJs may excel in fields that require logical and analytical thinking, such as science or engineering, where they can use their TE function to identify problems and find efficient solutions. INFJs, on the other hand, may excel in fields that require interpersonal skills, such as counseling or social work, where they can use their FE function to connect with others and provide emotional support. Overall, INTJs and INFJs have different cognitive functions that lead to different strengths and weaknesses in different fields or situations. INTJs rely heavily on their TE function to solve problems and make decisions, while INFJs rely heavily on their FE function to connect with others and understand their emotional needs. These differences can lead to different approaches to problem solving and decision making. If you are enjoying our content, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Number 4. Social skills. INTJs and INFJs also differ in their social skills and approach to social situations. INTJs may struggle with social skills and socializing in general. They tend to be introverted and may find small talk and socializing to be draining or uninteresting. They may also struggle to express their emotions or connect with others on a deeper level. However, when it comes to discussing topics they are passionate about, they can be engaging and insightful. On the other hand, INFJs are often skilled at navigating social situations and building meaningful connections with others. They are empathetic and compassionate, which allows them to connect with others on a deeper level. They are often good listeners and may be sought after for advice or support. However, they may struggle with social anxiety or feeling overwhelmed in large social gatherings. It is important to note that both INTJs and INFJs can improve their social skills with practice and effort. INTJs may benefit from taking the time to understand social norms and developing strategies for engaging in small talk and building connections with others. INFJs may benefit from setting boundaries and taking time for self-care in order to manage social anxiety and prevent burnout. Number 5. Approach to risk-taking. INTJs and INFJs have different approaches to risk-taking, with INTJs being generally more comfortable with taking risks than INFJs. INTJs are strategic thinkers who enjoy analyzing data and weighing risks before making decisions. They are often confident in their abilities to handle difficult situations and make bold moves in their personal and professional lives. They may take calculated risks in order to achieve their goals and may be willing to make big changes in their lives in pursuit of their vision for the future. In contrast, INFJs may be more cautious and risk-averse. They may be focused on maintaining stability and security in their lives and may be reluctant to take big risks that could disrupt their sense of balance. They may prefer to take a more cautious approach, carefully weighing the pros and cons of each decision and considering the potential impact on themselves and others. However, it is important to note that both INTJs and INFJs can be capable of taking risks when necessary. While INFJs may be more hesitant to take big risks, they can still be decisive and action-oriented when they feel strongly about something. Similarly, while INTJs may be more comfortable with risk-taking, they are still capable of being cautious and analytical when needed. Ultimately, the approach to risk-taking will depend on the individual and their specific goals and circumstances. Both INTJs and INFJs can be successful in their personal and professional lives, whether they choose to take big risks or prefer a more cautious approach. These videos will be really helpful for you.